Hey guys, this is Chef Bill again with HyVee. It is the summertime and you're always looking for something different, and we're going to do an Indian cucumber salad today, all right? What makes it a little bit different is that we're using a little bit more of the Indian spices and trends that go with it, and this one everybody says, hey, it's a cucumber, what's the big deal? Well, we're going to be adding mint to that cucumber. We're going to be adding yogurt to it. It's going to give you a nice fresh taste that you're always looking for. So this is what we're trying to do. We're going to get it together. We're going to make a dressing first. Real simple to do. So at this point, we're going to use a cup of plain yogurt. I've already measured it out. And I'm going to mix it in this bowl. All right. That's in there, and we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then we're going to go into 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Look at that. That's out of the way. And then we're going to do a clove of garlic. Now, that might be a little bit more of a clove, but the Italian in me says everybody loves garlic, so you got to make sure the garlics keep the evil spirits away, so we have everything going on it, all right? And then a half a teaspoon of salt and pepper. Now I'm going to mix it ahead of time. I mixed the salt and pepper together so we have it, all right? So we're going to take this mixture here, and we're just going to mix it all up. Take your time with it. All right, that's not taking very long at all. All right, and this is a salad we're gonna make up ahead of time and let it sit for a little bit, and we'll taste it a little bit later, but we want those flavors to blend and get put together. So we're gonna enjoy that, all right? We're gonna get that out of the way, and now we're gonna have an opportunity to start chopping and dicing and have a little fun and make a little noise, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and wipe off my cutting board so we have it together. And now for the fun part. We have cucumber, red onion, and mint. And we're going to do this, and I think you're going to have fun. Or I'm going to have fun. I don't know about you guys. Now, mint, if you grow it in your backyard, use it. It's fresh. Goes great with drinks in summertime. All right, we're going to take the cucumbers itself, cut it in half lengthwise like this, so we have it, and we're going to actually take it like this. Now, if you can do it, I'm leaving my knife plain. I got a glove that wants to get in the way, so I'm going to pull that back. That's out of the way. This is an English cucumber, so these are long, these are done, all right? Now, when I cut and dice, all I'm doing is putting my fingers on the claw, all right? And once in a while, a big one gets in the way. All right, that's done. Now, if you don't have the skills to do this or the speed to do this, use a mandolin, use an attachment on your machine. We're going to put that all together. But you know, we got 3 more of these to do. Now you can go ahead and pull the insides out. Leave the insides in. Gives you something to crunch on, all right? Everybody's saying, I wonder if he's going to cut himself. Let's hope not. Put that in there. That's ready to go. We got 1 more cucumber. That hasn't taken very long. But when you're gonna be holding a knife, hold it, make sure you know where your blade is, and make sure you know where your fingers are. So if we're gonna do it like this, I'm gonna slow down, cut it in half, and roll. If you see my fingers are on a claw, they're on a claw. So that knife can rest. And a lot of times, if your knife isn't sharp, as you dice and pull back on it. So, or you're slicing, pull back on it. And look at the back of the knife. You can see the heel only and not the sides, then your knife is straight. Less of a chance of cutting yourself, all right? So you want to do it that way. And I'm making my fingers crawl along the back of this cucumber so I have it made. Make life easier. All right, that's all done. All right, now the onion. This is about a half a red onion, and I'm just gonna go ahead, make it as thin as you can. Now, if you have a machine that can do the slicing, go for the machine. I'm not hooked on this. All right, run it through. You want thin slices as much as possible. Look at all that flavor. Look at the color you're gonna get in there. All right, and it's all gonna give you the color you want. It's in there. All right, now we have mint. Now, the part about mint, you want to take it, you're going to take the front end of it, and you're going to peel it back, all right? Peel it back, take the tips off, get rid of the stems, pull back like this, and the leaves should pull right off for you. Doesn't always work, but you don't want the stems as much as you want the leaves, all right? So those are coming off out of the way. Because I want that nice, oh my goodness. Those are fresh smells right there. All right, look at that. Keep that out of the way. That's there. All right. That's there. And this is it's almost done. Like I said, if you have mint growing in your garden, use that up. That's all the flavor you want right there. That's there. All right. We have all this here. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to kind of bunch the whole thing up. Get that stem out of there. Get that out of the way. I'm going to take the whole mixture there. And we're just going to blend it all up. Cut that up so it has a chance to go through that whole thing. This whole kitchen smells like it's a mint party, all right? Now, you don't want to break it up too much. What you're doing is just releasing the oils from all this, all right? I'm going to put that over the bowl. Now, all right, we're going to wipe that off, get it dry, and then what we're going to do is just kind of toss this whole mixture so I can blend it. Now I've got a small bowl, but that's all right. Blend it in there. All right. Break up the onions if they look a little bit too big, because you want all that flavor to develop and marinate in there, all right? So I'm going to take some of this out here and give me a little bit more room, and we can add it back later, all right? I'm going to add this here dressing that we made a little while ago. Now you're gonna say, that doesn't seem like it's a lot of dressing. This is gonna develop water, it's gonna develop moisture going into it, and it's actually gonna coat all those pieces. Look at that. It's getting down to the bottom, and we just want those flavors to come out. Now, does that look like enough dressing? I think it does. So you're gonna blend those all together. All right. All right. So we got this going, that's ready to go. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this to it because now we got room. So we're gonna let this sit for about 10-15 minutes, and we're gonna let those flavors develop, and then we're gonna let it go. But I'm gonna taste the piece here in just a second, because I may have to add a little more salt or something to it. These are cucumbers. The one thing I was always taught, I've never seen a cucumber grow with its own salt and pepper, so you may have to add something to it, all right? So I'm gonna steal a piece. I can taste the yogurt, taste the garlic. The mint's just starting to come up slowly. So we want all those flavors to develop right now. I think it's gonna need a little more salt, because I want to put this in. I got a salt and pepper mixture. Guys, when I do seasoning, I always pre-make a salt and pepper mixture, so I don't have to look for the pepper shaker and the salt shake. It's already there, already done. You know, 2/3 salt, 1/3 pepper, or whatever way you like doing it. I'm gonna pull those flavors out. So we're gonna let this sit, see what you guys think, and we'll come back and look at it in just a minute. All right, guys, just pulled this out of the refrigerator because I wanted to let it sit and marinate and get it happy in a bowl. Now there's the cucumber we did before. We're letting everything marinate, so I'm gonna put some on a plate so I can taste it and I don't look like a pig. We're gonna put it right there. I'm gonna take this fork, and you can see the flavors. I got the onion there. There's bits of mint floating around, so we're just gonna take it. I can taste some of the mint coming through. The longer it sits, the better it's gonna go. But you can taste the yogurt that's in them. This is a Greek yogurt, and you're gonna taste that along with some of that lemon juice that's in. It really is almost a tzatziki style sauce in there. Those red onions are coming out. It gives you a nice refreshing flavor. Great for the spring, fall, summertime. Great on a buffet table. Really not much to go bad on it. Yeah, the yogurt is. Refrigerate it, put it on ice, and you're gonna have a happy time. This will complement burgers, hot dogs, even crab cakes. So think about it. Great summertime dish, even great in the winter. Good cucumbers. This is the time of year everybody's trying to get rid of all the cucumbers they've grown. Perfect dish to go and do it with. So guys, enjoy this. Add more lemon juice if you want. Check the flavor out and make that recipe your own. As you've seen, it took all of about 6 minutes to make.